Alrighty, we have a new one in. We have two new ones in today. And they both look the same. So I will be getting their names confused a lot. But the first one we have is Grady. This is Grady. He is a Lhaso Apso Maltese mix, I believe. He is here for everything. He just needs to learn basic obedience. He doesn't come when he's called. We need to work on leash manners, house breaking, anxiety barking in the house, all that good stuff. And we're gonna work on all that. The same stuff goes for Griffon. There's Griffon right there. So as you can see, they both look a lot alike. So two things I can guarantee with these two dogs is one, they will be a lot better when they go home, and two, I will screw their names up in probably every video. But besides that, Grady here, we're just starting off on the basics right now. We're not gonna do anything fancy today. Not gonna really work them. I'm just taking turns with them, with just walking around this building with me on a leash, and we might get them to jump up on the crate top for me. So let's see if we can do that. Right now, they will not take any food from me because they're not really comfortable, but the more I work with them and the more they get used to me, that'll start to come. Come on, buddy. Come on. Place. Come here. Great. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Okay. Place. Come on. Great. Come on. Yes, good boy. That's a good boy. Oh, good boy. Will you take any food from me? Huh? No? All right. Okay. So what that's doing right off the bat is I'm starting to work on their stays. So when I tell them to place, I will follow it up with an okay before we leave. That way the dog starts getting used to hearing for that release word. You cannot teach a dog a reliable stay unless they also have a release word. Because if you don't, then they don't have, they need something to look forward to. So they're looking forward to that release word for me before they can go, before they're allowed to leave. If not, they're just going to start daydreaming and get sidetracked because why am I up here? But this gives them a purpose to stay in place or anywhere else I put them if they have to wait for that release word. He's doing awesome right now. He was a mess when I first got him and he wouldn't walk on a leash. He was pulling everywhere. But I separated the two and they do a lot better apart. Come on. No. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Place. Come on, place. Yeah, good boy. Good boy, baby. Right, come on, let's go. Good. Come on. No. No, come on. So there's a little bit of resistance now. When they start pulling back like this, not getting in a front and back tug of war. You want to move to the side. There we go. Okay, did you see that? He started planting down and resisting to come forward. Do not start doing a tug of war with them. A dog's geometry, you're going to get them to unlock out of that position. If you move to the side, come here, bud. If you move to the side of them, and come parallel pressure with the ground, because they will go to the side a lot easier than you're going to get them to go forward. You start pulling on them, they're just going to plant their feet, and you're going to start dragging them. So in order to get them to move again, you come over to the side, get them to come off balance just a little bit, and then they just start moving again. Let's see if we can get them to do it again. Come on. Good boy. Come on, Grady. Now right here, he's resisting, so I'm just going to match that resistance and come straight to the side. Come on. Good boy. Yes, good. So all I want is those front feet, just a couple steps. That's usually all it takes to get them out of that mindset where they're just locked in place. Come on, buddy. Come on. Good boy. Come on, place. Come here. Great. Come on. Place. Yes. Good boy. Nope. Nope, no, place. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Nope. Okay. Okay, come on. Come on, Grady. Come on. Let's go. Good boy. So that's good. You can kind of see, this is the first, I just got him. You can see how he's pretty obstinate and doesn't really like to be asked what to do or told what to do. And he does put up some resistance. But that's good. That's what I want everybody to see, because we're just starting out with him. And you'll see as these days go by, that's all going to smooth out and he's going to be following me around like a little show dog. So there's Grady, and now I will pull out Griffon. Come here, Grady. Good boy. Come here, Griffon. Come here. Good boy. Come here. So this is Griffon. Griffon is a little bit more high energy, a little bit more headstrong even than Grady. So it's going to be the same thing. This is the first time I'm going to walk him on a leash by myself. So let's just see where he's at walking with me on the leash. Yeah, you're all over the place. Do you take treats? Huh? Come here. Griffon. Good. So he's a little bit more comfortable actually with me, even though it doesn't seem like it, than Grady is. Good boy. Good boy. Come here. Come on. Nice. Yes. Okay. Good. Good. Come. Nice. Come on. Yes. Good. Okay. Nice. Let's see. Come on. No, come on. Nice. Yes. Okay. So we're just going to teach him place right now. Place. Yes. Good. Okay. Come on, place. Yes. Come on. Place. Yes. Good. Place. Yes. Good boy. Okay. Yes. Now right there, I'm just rewarding him just for giving me some eye contact and following me. It's a lot easier when we'll take food. Come on. Place. Yes. Oh, you're a cutie. Place. Come on. Yes. Okay. Oh, I know. It's so fun. It's so much fun. All right. Place. Yes. Good boy. All right. All right, so we'll do it one more time. I'm going to see if he'll do it with just my voice command without me coaxing him over there. Place. Yes. Okay. Place. Yes. Good boy. Okay. All right, so there's a look at Griffon. A lot more food driven than Grady is, but we're going to get him there too. I think his nerves are just a little bit more worked up. You can hear him over there whining. So there it is. So that's a lot of what they deal with also at home. But we're going to work through all this stuff. I think Griffon, as far as learning the commands, is going to catch on a lot quicker. He's going to be a little bit more of a challenge, but by the time they go home, they're both going to be doing very well. So stay tuned for Griffon and Grady, and we will see you later. Toodles.